Okay, so I'm with Dave and we're going to talk about diet and a Monday mentality. Are you okay, Dave?
Hi Ben, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright. So you've asked about the Monday mentality
Yeah.
and what I understand as what Monday mentality is. So on a Monday for everyone seems to be like a fresh start. Okay, this is the thing where you're gonna start eating properly, you're gonna start drinking enough water, you've got all your meals planned. Everything seems to start on a Monday, and people will kind of rev up to their Monday, instead of having this kind of continuous flow of activity, which should be kind of, it's not centered around bigging up one day. And what tends to happen with a Monday mentality is that when you get to Saturday and Sunday, everything's gone out the window. Everything, your structure, your food, the amount of booze you consume kind of goes out the window, and you feel dreadful about yourself, so you think, on Monday I'm going to make some changes, I'm going to set myself some good habits, and it has to start on a Monday. And that's how a lot of people actually see Monday, and what I see as Monday mentality.
Okay, so how would you say people can be committed to a diet? How do they stay committed?
So for someone to be able to stay committed to a diet, they've got to actually set something in place which is going to be maintainable. And that's why so many diets actually fail, it's because they're not actually maintainable. Okay, you imagine just having to juice 17 cucumbers and 14 carrots and do that for 3 weeks. You're not going to be able to stick to that. You need to find a way of eating that keeps within your calorie goals, that you can maintain from 7 days a week, 14 days a week to 21 days a week. And that's the key to setting up like your optimal diet. And for every person, it's going to be different. And that's one thing we're really good down here at Gym Rebel, is we're going to set your diet up for you, so it's actually specific to you, so you can still be able to, maybe go out at the weekend, maybe have a couple of drinks, maybe go out for Sunday dinner, maybe have a little bit of dessert, have that balance, have that, the kind of balance throughout your week, so you don't feel like you have to start all over again on a Monday, because that's what Mondays for a lot of people are. Monday should just be a roll-on of Sunday, and everything that you kind of do should be geared around not building up to Monday, but just keeping things going on a Monday.
Okay, so what advice would you give to someone who's like fallen off the diet, not sticking to it?
Okay, so if you slip up, okay, and make mistakes, it's okay, because everyone does it. Okay, the number of times that I've had to follow something, and you end up overeating or over consuming something you really fancy. You maybe go to the cinema, you have some popcorn, you have some ice cream, or you go into that kind of mentality where you just go, sack it doesn't matter, okay? And you just keep on eating and eating and eating. Okay, that happens, and it happens to all of us. So it's one of those things that if it does happen, okay, it doesn't matter, because a lot of people beat themselves up about it. Okay, they don't focus on the rest of the week when they've eaten perfectly. Okay, it's that one occasion when they may have eaten a bag of crisps or had a chocolate bar or something like that, and that's what beats themselves up. Okay, don't do that. It doesn't matter. If you kind of slip up a little bit, it's okay. You just go straight back onto your plan. Don't try and do a little more exercise. Don't try and compensate. Just get back into those habits and the routines that have been working for you for the previous kind of 14 to 21 days to 28 days. That's when you're at a place where you're kind of consistent, is when you can get straight back into it. Okay, one mistake ain't gonna ruin your diet, and it ain't gonna mess all your work up, because that's what a lot of people think, is they make a mistake on their diet, or they just kind of throw the diet out the window. If that's for one meal out of maybe the 24 to 32 times a week you actually eat, okay, look at that percentage, that's a pretty minimal amount. So it's a little bit about balance, it's a little bit more about kind of looking at the bigger picture and making sure you focus on your good behaviours rather than what you've done, maybe that one mistake you make.
Okay, thanks, Dave.
Perfect. Cheers.